Day, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you had a tremendous weekend and we are going to have fun. We're going to have fun just hanging out with each other for the next hour. I'm going to actually look up at you. I sometimes I'm all like, hello, Lauren. Sometimes I'm like, okay, this is going to be fine. I'm just going to look down at the computer. And then I get a glimpse of myself looking down at the computer. And I'm like, no, Lonnie, don't look down at the computer. Look at the camera. So, how is everybody? Did you have a great weekend? Is everybody doing well? I had a very nice weekend. It was productive. It was super productive on Saturday, more so on Saturday. Sunday was, while it was still productive, I kind of took, I call it a mental, Shannon, hello, good morning. I took a little mental health break, I guess you could say, on Sunday from dressing up. I just was like, you know what? I woke up and I did not feel like dressing up, putting on anything stylish or anything like that. So I didn't do it. I didn't wear makeup. I didn't wear my contacts. And I'm still going to show you that day. It's still, I think, a very important part of my style journey. But it just kind of always just kind of reminds me and just wants me to remind you that we definitely have to listen to ourselves and about our energy. Because on Friday, I overslept on Friday, if you remember me telling you about that, where I was like, I can't believe that I overslept so much. And then on Saturday, I woke up and I had pretty good energy. But then Sunday, I was right back to being kind of, I won't say tired, but I was in a reflective mood. Let's just put it that way. So I just kind of gave myself a day. I watched a whole lot of episodes of Friends. I wore something comfy. I've been working on a thing called diamond art. And if you don't know what diamond art is, let me pull it up and I'm going to tell you. But on my evening lives on TikTok, I'm actually doing a diamond art painting. And what that is, let me show it to you before I keep talking, because that way you're not going to just be like, what the heck is she talking about? But let me pull it over here and I'll show you exactly what it is that I'm working on. And so it's like a craft. Let's just put it that way. And crafty, crafty, crafty. Here you go. This is what I've been working on TikToks at night. So what I do is usually about 5:30 at night, I get on my TikTok. And remember I was telling you how I was doing evening lives on TikTok, but I was doing it from my closet. Well, I found myself getting to the point, let me pull this back and then I'll show you. But I found myself getting to the point where I was running out of things to talk about in my closet. So I found myself shopping more, just to have new things and new styles to talk about. And then I'm like, Lonnie, you can't afford this. You cannot afford to keep on buying new things to just talk about it on TikTok. So I changed locations and I changed what I was doing. Now let's bring this back. And I sit here and I do this little diamond art thing, which I absolutely love. And it's just all these little beads, and you take it and you put, okay, let's just go ahead and look at step one. Step one is right here, and you get your little applicator and you put like a little piece of wax on it. Then you pick up a little like bead right there, and then you put it on your painting. If you've never done anything like this, I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably one of the most therapeutic things I've done for myself in a very long time. What I do is I sit there at night and I just work on my little diamond art. I have you live on TikTok, and then I just chit chat. And it's just, I started doing this last week, and this one right here it was $23, and I absolutely love it. It's a little hedgehog that says get naked unless you're just visiting, don't make it weird. And so I was like, this is the cutest little hedgehog anyway. So I started doing that at night because I remembered here's the thing. I work from the minute I wake up until the minute I go to bed. I am thinking about my platform. Whether Linda says I love it, I do mine at night too. Really, Linda? You know what? I mean, now, Linda, are you here in the United States, or are you? Because I know Kelly's in Canada, so I can't remember. But anyway, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, well, anyway. So what I found myself doing is never giving myself a moment of break. I was like working from the moment I woke up until the moment I went to sleep, which I absolutely love, and I am not complaining. But, oh no, my light went out. Very odd. Oh, there you go. So I would do it from the moment I woke up until the moment I went to bed. I was thinking about work. You're in Scotland. Okay. Because I was going to invite you to do your diamond art with me, but I think that would be probably in the middle of the night for you. I don't know. But if you ever want to join me, a lot of people do their diamond art at the same time I'm doing mine. But what I did is I found myself never giving myself like that mental escape. And one of the things that I used to do quite often as a kid is that I would do arts and crafts. I did paint by numbers. I did puzzles. I did macrame. I crocheted, I knitted, I did the needlepoint, you name it. I did crafts as a kid because that was a way for me to kind of just, I kind of just like drop into my safe, like my little happy spot. So what I decided to do at night, instead of standing in the closet and just kind of forcing a conversation and making it feel like work, what I do now is I try to get everything done before I go live. And I just sit there and I do my diamond art painting and I just talk about the day. And it's been really cool. And it's been just a fun way for me to take the time, I guess, to find that downtime, but still feeling productive. So it's been really cool. And that's the little picture that I've been doing. Lauren says, I have a Pennywise diamond art one at the minute. Really? See, I had seen all sorts of TikToks with these diamond art paintings, and they did them very ASMR, where it's like, and every time I ran across a TikTok like that, I would stop and I'd just be like, I was fascinated. So when I came to this idea of doing some sort of craft, I instantly was like, I wonder if those would be fun. And so I got one, and they really were. And I kind of got this inspiration because I was watching, again, I was on TikTok and I saw Brittany. I think her last name is like, I don't want to mispronounce her last name, but it's Tommy Lee's wife from Motley Crue. She cracks me up, and she was doing crafts while she was on live also, because she actually is making her own necklaces. So she was sitting there and she was making a necklace, and I was like, this is so soothing just watching her make this necklace. And then I saw another content creator who was out in his his wood shop or something like that. And he was making keychains. And I was like, I want to make something. So I got this little hedgehog, and I'm going to finish this because I love it, and I'm going to hang it probably in my bathroom. But then I thought, you know what, I'm going to start making them. They have them smaller ones, so I'm probably going to get like the smallest size, and I'm going to start making them and giving them away. And I thought it would be just a fun thing to do, to just make it and be like, hey, does anybody want one of these? And I'll make you one, because if I get the smaller one, I can make them much, much faster. So I thought it would be a fun way for me to kind of like be aware of my mental health, be giving myself that time to just kind of drop in and be creative. And then also too, something that I can give back to you all without feeling like I'm constantly having to, spend a whole lot of money to do it. So that's what I've been doing at night, and I have actually really, really enjoyed it. So if you're out there, you don't necessarily have to join TikTok and watch me, but if you're out there and you find that you don't have like that downtime and you're looking for something like this, I 100% find a cute little diamond art picture and just set aside some time and do it, because usually I have on like either smooth jazz or some kind of just relaxing music in the background. And it's made a lot of it. It's made some difference because I definitely feel like I'm getting my energy back. And it was something that I was definitely missing in my little psyche space. This little spot right here called my crazy head. So I went thrifting again on Saturday, and I went to a different spot. I tried going to the Salvation Army here in town, and because I had gone to Goodwill the week before. So I wanted to try something different because, again, I'm on TikTok Live and I take them thrifting with me because I'm able to do it on my phone. So I walked into the Salvation Army and it was instantly, I'm sorry, Salvation Army, but it was instantly the creepiest vibe I've ever had. I was not comfortable. I found myself in the corner hiding. There wasn't there it was just a strange vibe. So I decided to just cut. I was like, nope, can't do this. We're changing locations. So I went over to that the vintage store, the same one, the vintage resale store, the same one I did my Doc Martens promotion in. And they had actually made it bigger. They got the suite next door. So it was twice as big as it normally was. They had twice as much stuff as they normally do. And I found so many amazing things. I did not buy it all because unlike Goodwill, there's not many things there for $5 or $10 or anything like that. I spent a little bit more, but I really like what I got. So I'm going to be showing you that. And then I snagged another maxi dress for fall on eBay at the weekend at $7.50. Really, that's awesome. Oh, you know what? Also, too, I remember the whole cabbie jacket thing, how we saw the cabbie jackets on the runway. And I told you if you ever go thrifting for cabbie, find it there. Somebody told me about Poshmark. They told me that Poshmark is a great place to find cabbie jackets. So sure enough, we're going to be on Poshmark in just a minute here, and we're going to look and see what kind of cabbie jackets they have, because they are by far, probably besides Free People, my number one jacket to look for and to find. And if I find one, they're coming home with me. So let's get rolling and let me start showing you some stuff so we can get over to Poshmark and look and see what kind of cabbie jackets they have. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to show you my outfit for Saturday. And I did go thrifting in this outfit. So let's get this pulled up here. We'll talk about it a little bit, and then we will head over to Sundays, and then we'll go to after we look at this one, I do want to show you what I ended up getting at the thrift store or vintage store, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're going to do. All right, so let's look at Saturday's outfit. Day 36 of my style journey is a 59-year-old woman out to prove that you do not lose style with age, and today seems like a good day to mix some patterns. I'm going to start with my Garner tee from Free People, and I'm going to add this cute little cami over the top of it. See? Mixed patterns. I added my Free People pants that I've had for so long. I don't even remember when I bought them, but I think they're cute. Staying with the mixed patterns, I'm going to wear my Doc Marten Adrian snaffles. See? Pattern, pattern, pattern. I loved mixed patterns. Day 36, officially mixed patterns and officially cute. For my accessories, I'm doing my Michael Kors Sunnies, my Rebecca Minkoff backpack, and then my little chain necklace that says my name. And altogether, day 36, I think is fun. It's flowy. I don't have my top on inside out today, so I think today's gonna be a good day. As always, let me know what you thought about today's outfit. And I would love to know, do you mix patterns? Is that something you like to do? So let me know in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. All right. Day 36 of my style journey is a 59. Hush, hush, hush. All righty. So our first, let me pull this up here. Great outfit. Thank you. You know what? I accidentally, how I ended up with this outfit was absolutely 100% by accident, because what I did, bring you up there. Okay. It was by accident, 100%. What I was doing is I was cleaning up my closet, and then that cami, the little cami I was wearing, this one right here, I wore that the other day, and it was just in my closet. I went to go hang it back, and I hung it right next to this Garner tee from Free People. And I was like, oh my gosh, Lonnie, this is super cute. I really love these color combinations. And I'm like, I wonder how it would look. So I took it out of my closet, and my mom always taught me, and my mom is my absolute 100% my fashion inspiration, but she always told me to lay out my outfit and see what I thought about it first on the bed, and then, put it on from there. She goes, if you don't like it laying on the bed, chances are you're not going to like it on you. And I absolutely 100% do that every morning when I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. So I laid it out, and I'm like, yeah, this is really cute. So which brings me to our first question and response to the comment. And Raven Diaz wanted to know, she says, I love this, but how do the patterns match? Is it by color or from mixing the patterns? So basically what she was asking is, how do I know what patterns to put together? And what it is 100% I go by the color. I don't really care about the patterns. This could have been polka dot, this could have been plaid, this could have been any sort of pattern. But what I was doing is I was picking up on the green on the base of the shirt, and then I was pairing it with the green right here in my little cami. And then it's a little bit harder to see in this cami, but there is just a little bit of blue. So then I was like, okay, I think that this would go regardless as to what the patterns were. I was mixing the colors. I was blending the colors, not the patterns. So then originally what I had decided to do is I originally had the two tops together, and I had them with a pair of Levi's, like a pair of just medium wash denim jeans. And I was, again, trying to pick up on the blue in the shirt and the little bit of the lighter colors in the top. But it just wasn't flowing for me. It didn't have the same feel. So I switched over to a pair of black jeans. And I wanted to make sure, since the top was a little flowy, that my pants, I won't say that I wanted them fitted, but I also too wasn't looking for super baggy ones just for this particular outfit. And I picked these Free People jeans that I got. Now, I've had these so long in my closet. My mom was actually alive when I bought these jeans. So we were at Marshall's, I ran into them, and I'm like, yes, these are amazing. I've had them for so long. The denim is a little thin, but I'm going to wear them until they are absolutely, until they disappear, because I want to make sure we have everything okay. Let me pull you back here really quick for a minute. Yeah. So I'm going to wear them until I just can't wear them anymore. And then I was actually FaceTiming my niece when I was getting ready, and I had these shoes out, and I'm like, what do you think about like all of these mixed patterns? And she's like, absolutely, do it, do it, do it. And I was originally thinking I was going to, hold on here. Okay, that's because I turned off the wrong one. I'm going to turn this one off. Okay, so I originally was thinking I was going to wear my Doc Marten Hollies, just a pair of solid black shoes, because again, I had so many patterns going on. But she's like, no. Wear these with the pattern. So I wore them, and then I had somebody comment to me. They're like, do you only have one pair of shoes? Do you ever change out your shoes? And I'm like, okay, yes, I will admit I wear these Adrian Snaffles a lot, but I really like them. So as soon as I get my new ones, I'll be able to trade them out a little bit more. And but until then, just get over the fact that I'm wearing my Adrian Snaffles so much. I love them, and I absolutely wear them. All right, now I went to the thrift store and I ended up getting a total of two belts. I got two belts, one free people top, and three pairs of pants. And this is the outfit that I went thrifting in. And that's why I'm going to segue into my thrifting finds. But let's show you what I got. And the first thing that I got was this cute little free people top. And the way that I envision wearing this, see, it's just a cute little cropped top. But I'm going to wear this as a layering top. I thought that this would look really cute underneath like a button-up shirt or like, oh gosh, like a tank top or even a cami. So this right here is my little free people top. I got this for $18, which, you know what? It wasn't the cheapest free people top I've seen there, but it was something that I felt like I could really utilize because I'm all about layering these days. So 100% I got this one. Now, excitement. You wait until you see these pants. These are free people pants. And I was, in looking in my rack and I saw these, but they were a size 10. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not a size 10. I'm so bummed. And then I'm like, Lonnie, just take them home. See if you can't make them work. I did, and they are amazing. Look at these absolutely adorable menswear pants from Free People that have this cute little red ribbing up the side. And they are too big, and it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Oh, fine. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but it's perfectly fine. Because what happens is that they fit. Let me show you here. Let me pull something up really quick because I want to kind of give you an idea of how the fit looks wearing them oversized without a belt. So let's go here. I want to give you a visual. Osaka jeans. All right. So with, nope, I don't want to go there. Here's where I want to go. All right. So with the pants on, well, I know they're so awesome, Linda. They are amazing. Now, when I wear these pants without a buckle or without a belt or anything like that, they hit me right about here on the hips. And then they kind of have like this elongated kind of harem look. And they are short enough that they're actually a little cropped. So they have very much this kind of fit and this kind of vibe. And what I'm thinking about doing is for tomorrow's outfit, I was going to wear these with a white tank top, my suspenders, and then maybe like a pair of Doc Martens. I think a cute pair of Doc Martens, maybe my all black Leona boots with this, a white tank top, and then the suspenders is what I'm already envisioning for my outfit tomorrow. I didn't wear these today because I washed them yesterday and they're still just a little damp and I want them to completely dry before I wear them. But yeah, these were so fun. And I got these, I think they were like $22. So these are, they're just so cool. So let me set these aside, and now I'm going to show you. I found a pair of vintage jeans, and again, I was like, they're a size 10. They're a size 10, and I don't wear a size 10. And then I don't know if you remember or not, but last week I bought those yellow Levi's that were men jeans, and they were way too big, but I was able to cinch them up with a cute belt, and I absolutely loved the boyfriend feel of those yellow jeans. So I'm like, Lonnie, don't worry about the size. If they're too big, you're just going to get a belt. You're going to cinch them up. They're going to be a great fit. So what I found was these red jeans. Now, these are not Levi's. These are City jeans. They had them labeled as vintage, so I believe that these would be from the 90s because this is authentically a mom jean. But they are a mom jean that actually fits. And I say that because I went to H&M not too long ago and I got a pair of mom jeans. And they were the worst fitting jeans I think I've put on in such a long time. They were super tight around the waist. They were very bloopy around the midsection, and then they were tight through my hips. And I was like, I was alive in the 90s. I know what mom jeans are supposed to fit like, and that was not what they were supposed to fit like. So when I got these, I was like, gosh. Should I? But again, I was taking the philosophy of, you know what? You can always throw a belt on them. You can make them work. And I am so glad I did, because even in a size 10, they fit perfect. I was so amazed. It was just a little, maybe just a little loose around the waist, but I'm okay with that because I did not want that tight, cinched, kind of like my pants are too small feel. So I got these, and they are the perfect pair of red mom jeans. They are ragged you know what? Chances are these were actually cut, because I don't remember any of the mom jeans having the unfinished hems, but they hit me right at the ankle. These were $20, and again, I am going to classify them as darn near perfect. So I got those, and then, all right, remember we went shopping and I showed you Ross's and Marshall's, and I'm like, faux leather is everywhere. Well, I have 2 pairs of faux leather pants in my closet. I never wear them, but I'm thinking that the reason I never wear them is because I don't like the fit. And if I don't like the fit, I'm not going to wear it. So when I ran across these pants, I was like, I'm going to roll the dice and I'm going to try to see if these are going to fit. So these are a pair of I have the worst time saying this, Abercrombie and Fitch faux leather pants. These are the skinny high rise curve vegan leather. And I got these for $18. I tried these on, and they are the perfect fit. But again, they're faux leather. Red is so on trend. I know. And I found a yellow belt, but I couldn't find it before I came live. So I can't show it to you, but I will show it to you tomorrow. But red is absolutely on point. And the only other red pair of pants I have are those track pants. So I had to have those. But these right here, when I first put them on, I felt like Penny Tuscadero from Happy Days. I just felt like I needed like a super tight leather top and some high stiletto heels, and I could have been hanging out with Fonzie and jumping over sharks or something like that. So that is instantly what my brain told me. Instantly, I was like, hey, Penny, how you doing? So at first I was like, ugh, I can't wear these. But then I kind of just stopped telling myself those things. And I tried it on with like an oversized chunky sweater and some high boots. And I really do like these. And I am going to keep these. And I'm going to allow myself to explore my fashion in ways that I'm outside of my comfort zone. Because I don't want to say I'm going to force myself to wear it, because I never want to force myself to wear anything, but I really want to encourage myself to find new styles and new fashions and wear them. So then I was like, I'll keep them. And I went to take off the tags, and I actually found that they still had their original tag from Abercrombie and Fitch. And I was like, oh, wow, these were $110. This is what it says on the tag that's on the pants, and I got them for $18. And I'm like, well, honey, if that wasn't your sign to keep them, I just don't know what is. So I got myself a new pair of faux leather pants, and I was excited. I thought that I did a good job at the resale store, and they had some amazing vintage jackets, but they were over $100. And you know what? And truthfully, I'm trying to do my shopping in ways that are very efficient. Let's just put it that way. So anyway, and then, I forgot to tell you, I actually got invited to a premiere party in Hollywood for the Golden Bachelor. Yes, I am going to be heading to Hollywood to go to a premiere event. Who would have thought that this little girl here would have been invited to something like that? But I am going to be up in Hollywood later this month. So then I started thinking, oh my Lanta, what am I going to wear? And I am, let me show you, I'm going to piece together kind of what I have in my mind. And I want your opinion on this because to me, here's what I've been struggling all weekend. And this is totally off topic. I didn't even know I was going to talk about this. But here's what I've been struggling with all weekend because I authentically want to be myself when I go to this event. I am not going to wear anything that is not within my comfort zone. But, excuse me, I have a very casual aesthetic. I like casual clothes. And so I'm like, that's fine, Lonnie. I think that you can take your casual style, your casual outfit, and you can just kind of tweak it enough to make it to where you feel like you're dressing up. Wow, lucky you. What are you going to wear? Those pants? No, no. Let me tell you, Linda, what I think I'm going to wear. I think I'm going to stick. Okay, let me just, I can't explain it to you, but I can kind of show you. So first, starting with the pants. So I was thinking about wearing these pants. Okay, so take a look. And I'm going to build this outfit just a little bit at a time. I was thinking about wearing these pants. These are my tan Sophie Chino pants. All right. So I think that they are, I think that they're going to go okay with the outfit that I'm thinking, but I want you to envision these pants. All right. So these pants right here. And then for the shoes, I was going to wear, I was going to wear these shoes. I was going to wear these shoes. Hold on, let me, because I could wear Doc Martens with those pants, but I'm thinking that, come on here. I'm thinking that it might make it too casual. And again, I really want, I just kind of want to up my style. So I was thinking about wearing it with these boots because I actually have these boots. So it would be kind of like those Sophie pants, you know, kind of like the oversized kind of barrel, but I would have these boots. And I think that that would look okay with the pant leg. So these boots with those pants, and then I was going to wear, I'll show you the top. And then for the top, I was going to wear, nope, not that. For the top, nope, hold on. I was going to wear this top. Okay, so let me pull you back over. So I was going to wear like this white cropped button down, but how I'm going to wear it is I'm going to button it all the way to the top, and I'm going to wear a tie, and then I'm going to leave these buttons unbuttoned. So it will be this white cropped button down. And for the sleeves, remember on the Cabby fashion show that we looked at, you know how they took their sleeves and they pulled them up so then that way they were right to there. I tried it and this top works perfectly like this. So I'll take this top, I will roll the sleeves up past my elbows. I'm going to button the top button with a tie. And then I'm going to leave these two buttons unbuttoned with those Sophie pants, maybe a belt, and then those black booties. Right now, that's kind of what I'm thinking for the outfit. Or let me show you one more thing that I can do, because here's the thing is what I was originally thinking was, let me see if I can find this really quick. Oh boy, remember. Okay, I think it was not that day. Was it this day? No. It was, remember the day? I'm asking you like you're looking on my, oh, here it is. Okay, so it was, ooh, 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 it was this right here. Originally, what I wanted to do was, hold on, please hold. And then I thought too also about maybe wearing those new Free People pants that I thrifted. But what I was thinking is something along the lines of this kind of look. Let's see if I can't get this over really quick. And I would love your opinions. I mean, no, that's not it. Darn it. It's really important that I show you this. So I'm gonna have to be patient with myself. So it's not that outfit. It is not that outfit. Is it this outfit? Because oh yeah. It is this outfit. All right, hold on. Let me show you this one. Because like I said, your opinion matters. And I really want your opinion on these outfits. Because it's kind of like a big deal. And I really want to push myself out of my comfort zone. Because I just, to me, it's really important. It's really important that I sometimes, and here's what I do, is sometimes on things like this, when I'm uncomfortable, I have a tendency to almost try to hide. And I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm going to let myself shine. And I really want to push my aesthetics. And when I walk into the room, I want people to be like, dang, look at her. And I'm going to be like, yeah, dang, look at me. So what I was thinking is, instead of the button down with the tie, oh my, I'm going to lose it, people. I'm going to lose it. I am going to lose it. I don't know why I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, here you go. This one is it. I swear. I promise you this one is it. And so as I just sit here and talk while I look for things on my phone, but I really want your opinion. So I'm going to find it right now, and I'm bringing it over. So here's the one. This is originally what I was thinking. And I just don't know if it's going to be too cold or if it's going to, I don't know. Let me just show you. Because I know that this is it. Bringing you back. Okay. So originally, here's what I was thinking. I was thinking like this right here. Because I have this really cute little white strapless top. And what I was thinking about doing is I wanted to do this combo. I wanted to do this right here with my harness. But remember, we were looking at the fashion show where it said that like all the trends that are really popular going into 23, 24, and one of them was a tie. So I was thinking about adding a tie, but I was going to add the tie around my neck and having it go into my top. And then I would wear it with those khaki pants or those tan chinos, and then those dark or those high black Jeffrey Campbell boots. I think that that's where I'm going to go. I think that that's the direction. But again, if you're out there, if you want to respond, Let me know if you think I'm going in the right direction. I, of course, appreciate each and every single one of your comments and your opinions. But I this was my first gut instinct of what to wear, but adding the tie, because I think the tie is super trendy, and not that harnesses aren't, but I also know that that smaller harness, the one that isn't so thick, is actually on its way from Free People. So I think that with the tie and then the thinner harness, I think that would, in my mind, it's working, but we will have to wait and see. So if you have a thought about it, I'd love to hear about it. I'd always love to hear your opinion. So tomorrow is tomorrow, yesterday is in the past. Yesterday, I just kind of had that whole, like, I needed a break from dressing up, and I needed a break from my contacts, and I needed a break from my makeup. And so I just have on my Whoa Glow, that e.l.f. Whoa Glow. If you don't use it, I'm telling you, grab some. It is amazing. So here's yesterday's outfit. It's taken 37 days, but it's finally happened. I don't really feel like dressing up today. If you're like, what are you talking about, Lonnie? Let me just tell you what's going on. I'm on a style and fashion journey as a 59-year-old woman, out to prove that you don't lose style with age. And today's just a day that I feel like, I don't know, kicking it at home and just relaxing, not wearing my contacts, not wearing my makeup. So let me show you what my idea of not leaving the house and just being comfortable all day long outfit looks like. I still want a pop of color even though I'm staying home, so I grabbed my little tank. I added my cute little oversized cargo shorts that I got from H&M. Comfy, comfy, comfy. It's the weirdest weather. It was over 100 degrees yesterday. Today it's overcast and kind of cool and rainy. So I'm gonna do summer on top and winter on the bottom. And this is my idea of what a perfect outfit for hanging at home just looks like. Would I wear this out? Absolutely. Am I comfortable? 100%. Do I think makeup is necessary? Absolutely not. I think makeup is just a form of self-expression. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 38. I went thrifting yesterday and I've got some cute new clothes to try out. So remember, wear what you want, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. So that was my Sunday. And again, it's about following your feeling and just following your vibe. And my vibe yesterday was, I just don't feel like, I just didn't feel like doing anything more than that. And to me, it was like, here's the thing is I had two options. One absolutely could have walked into my closet, picked out an outfit, put it on, filmed it, posted it, changed my outfit, and spent the rest of the day in that orange top and those white shorts. Nobody would have known that any different except for me. And for me, it's an authentic journey. For me, it's a real journey about what I really do wear every single day and how I feel when I'm wearing it. So I decided to make that video authentically. And I'm like, if I have a day where I don't feel like getting dressed up, I'm going to show that day for what it is. Because to me, my journey isn't so much about being like, hey, let me show you cute clothes. I mean, I think I have cute clothes, but that's not what my journey is all about. My journey is more about inspiring people to actually start listening to their own inner voices and their own inner feelings and dressing accordingly to that. So that was exactly how I felt, and that's exactly what I wore. And you know what? Between that down day of being comfortable watching Friends all day long and doing my diamond art, I woke up this morning. I actually woke up on time again this morning. I went to the gym. I worked out. I've been having a great time with you so far today. And it's just a matter of listening to what your body and your mind is trying to tell you, and then actually doing it. So that is what I had going on. Now, we are going over to Poshmark because I do want to take a look, and I want to see what kind of cabbie jackets that they have. Because truthfully, I didn't even think about cabbie jackets when on Poshmark when I did my post about thrifting for them. So we are going to look for cabbie jackets. Let's just put cabbie in. And gosh, they are going to be cute. I'm telling you now. All right, let's take a look. I'm super excited. I'm all like, Lonnie, you can't buy anything. And I'm like, yeah, right. Let's see. Let's see what cute stuff we can find. All right, you ready? No, I don't really care for this first one just because I personally like my jackets to have collars. So this one really wouldn't work for me. This one is fine for $31. I usually find mine for, I would say under 20. But the cool thing on Poshmark is you can absolutely 100%, you can like put a bid in. I think, I personally think that this one is $98 is too much for this one. It's a size small. See, here's the thing is on cabbie jackets. Why are you going weird? I personally, I wear a medium just because I like a little bit more room. Now, here's the funny thing is I actually had this cabbie jacket, and it was a really cute navy blue striped little jacket. And it was before, I don't know, it was before I really just kind of like went out on my style journey. I always felt kind of like a little bit of a sailor, I guess you could say. But 38 bucks, I mean, I probably wouldn't spend more than $25 on that one. Let's see if we can't find anything. This one, again, no collar. I mean, it's your call, but I don't think that this is a moto jacket for one thing. A moto, hello, bad fairy. This isn't a moto jacket kind of style or feel or cut. So they're calling it that. I'm going to disagree with that. And I'm going to say that is not a moto jacket. Again, this one, if you want a furry jacket, I think that that's fine. This right here is such a pretty color. And it has a bow, so bows are in. You know, it's 20 bucks. That's really not a bad price for this on Poshmark. And this is what it looks like if you want like a little cropped red jacket. So, I mean, that one, I would say that one's a good buy. This one right here for $72, I would not buy that one for $72. I think that that's too much. In my unsolicited, unasked for opinion, again, red, there's a lot of cabbie red, which is great because red is such a cool color. A red denim jacket for $37. Now, this jacket right here, I actually thrifted a jacket, this exact jacket. And this one, I don't know why the coloring is so bad on their pictures, which I don't know. If you can't take a clear picture, I'm not going to trust what I'm getting. But this is a ponte knit, and it's almost like it's like a red kind of pattern, but it comes out almost pink. I really liked that jacket, but it really did not fit me. I needed a medium. This one is a medium, but again, I don't trust the pictures because it's not bright enough. This is a really pretty green jacket. But again, hello, they really need to work on their lighting. And if I'm not mistaken, I was going to say, I think it's the same seller, but I don't. But that one, size small, it's pretty. I love the color. This is that one same jacket with a little bow, but quite a bit more. I've seen this jacket here. I've seen this one live. Didn't really care for it. Now, this is interesting. This is a nice little mixed pattern. But again, come on, give me a collar. Wow, look at this one. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool. I've never seen this one before, but look how it has the mixed patterns, which I absolutely love. And then it has the mixed, like a 3/4 sleeve. And then it has this really weird tie around your chest. And on her, I think it is stunning. On me, that would drive me crazy. So had they have made this material here into a collar, I would have been all over this one for 30 bucks. But I just don't think I can do that bow thing around my chest. But an interesting, very much an interesting design. And then some more plaid, some more tweed. This one right here, if you want leopard. I actually have this jacket, and this is such a cool jacket. I don't, it's not this color, but I don't know why they have it looking like that, but I do have that jacket and I do love that one. Let's see if we can't find anything else. Again, red, all about the 3/4 sleeve. A little bit longer jackets. This one right here is a bomber jacket, but not for that price. This one right here, I don't really care for that. Now, this one here, this is a very, it looks like a nice fitting denim jacket. But again, for my jackets, I don't care if they're short jackets or they're long jackets. I do not like a tie on my jacket or my coat. To me, it just accentuates my waist. It accentuates the areas that I don't want accentuated. So I personally, I don't care for jackets with ties. So some interesting stuff. I haven't seen anything that has jumped out at me like I'm like, okay, I have to put in a Poshmark order. But I heard and I saw yesterday on TikTok that the snake print is sort of kind of coming back, which is neither here nor there for me, because truthfully I'm not I don't wear snake print. That's what I'm trying to say. Now this right here is a pretty cool. Now this one I would say more is a moto jacket, but this is linen. All right, no, I thought this was like a faux leather. I not for $58. I wouldn't buy that for $58. And I don't really care for linen. I think linen is way too scratchy. So I would scroll on past that one. Again, denim with a tie. This one is kind of interesting, but not for $66. I think that this is way overpriced. If you could wear this size, I like the detailing of the buttons, but I don't think that this is worth over 25 bucks, to tell you the truth. Me and my apparently pricing authority. I have seen this jacket. This jacket, while it looks almost like silver here, it has kind of a, they call it a gray brown, but it almost has, yeah, it's more of like a brown. Like it's not silver or gray. And I don't know. I'm just going to keep on like saying out numbers. This is a nice jacket. If you can wear a size small, this is a nice jacket. I've seen it again in person. I would get them down to like maybe 30 bucks. And I think that that would be well worth it. I think that that's a nice jacket. And then moving on, here's that linen jacket again. That one's 58. I still think that's too much. This is more of a sweater. So I'm looking more for like, I mean, these are great jackets. I don't see anything that was, these are for a lot from the past seasons. But again, I don't really see anything that's jumping off of these pages saying, you have to have me. What the heck is that? Give me a collar. Give me a collar. What is this? Oh, I've seen this jacket. This jacket is cool. I really do like this jacket. It has these great embellishments here on the shoulders. You can roll up the sleeves. It has a zipper front. This one right here, yeah, this is a really cool jacket. It's $50, size medium. I would probably try to get them down to 40, but that jacket right there, that is a very cool jacket. That's a jacket that is definitely on my radar. That one is probably about like 5 seasons ago, but still something like that I think is, it kind of just always stays in style. And then let's see if we can see anything else. Here's that same jacket. Again, $50. Seems like they repeat this a lot. Maybe people put 2 postings on. I'm not 100% sure. That's a little daisy jacket. I do not care for that. And that's, I don't see anything else that's really standing out. But I mean, again, the cool thing is about on Poshmark, you can definitely, if you see something you like, just throw a bid in. I mean, the worst thing they can do is say no, or they can reject it, or I guess rejecting is no. And then, if you can come to a price, grab it. And then my little tip for finding off a Poshmark is this. When you're looking for an item, not only look at the pictures of the actual item, but make sure that you read the description. And you can ask questions. You can be like, hey, you know what? I like this jacket. Are there any flaws? Have you found any rips or tears or stains? And you can ask them that. Also to check out the seller. Make sure that the seller has good ratings. Make sure that the seller has a quick mail time. And then if you see a jacket that you like and they've answered all your questions and they are a good rated seller, I think Poshmark is a really cool place to find a cabbie jacket. And again, a cabbie jacket is something that I think is going to stay in style for a really long time. Because like I said, I love that red one with the embellishments. But I just sadly am going to pass on that because I already went thrifting and I have spent my budget for the week already. So there you go. That is my weekend in review. That's a little cabbie shopping trip. It's been a great morning with you. I hope that you had fun taking a look at some cabbie things. If you want to leave me a message about the outfit that I'm thinking about, by all means, I'd love to hear your opinion. And I am going to be taking off. I have lots of things I have to do today. It's going to be a great day. But just remember, stay safe, stay cool, wear what you want, be bright, be bold, be brave. I will be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., and we will have another great live tomorrow. All right.